1.8 or something? 1.8 strength per level. Yeah, it's terrible. And then he's low base HP too. And then the hero also doesn't really buy that many HP items. He's trying though. His Dragon Lance power threats. But yeah. PL casually killing a centaur by himself. What the fuck? At least NIP can't really push with these heroes. So yeah, TNC's loss is just delayed by another 10 minutes or so.
Sing here a clear picture. Now you approve. Do I? I don't, you see?
I think let chat decide. Does this look like Gorg? No, you need a hobo beard. Then, I think. Like, you need to look way more homeless. I think a big no. Big no.
See? I mean, I have one with a beard, but you definitely don't want to see it.
Yeah, you gotta have that whole stained white t-shirt look with the homeless beard and the never haircut hair.
Yeah, wait. Taffy calling me gay.
I hate watching these kind of games where you know it's over, but then, you know, NFP doesn't have the heals to push, so the game is gonna be extended for maybe even 20 minutes. So meh. Or they're trying to push her maybe? Yeah, it kinda looks like waiting for PL's heart. Oh, I think he has it. Yeah, okay, he has his heart. Games are never over against Spectres at space XXXX. Sir, are you better than Dota Plus? I don't fucking think so, dude.
Dire's middle tower is
I don't think so.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. They're beating
I
on
found the
Dire's
same
top
thing
tower.
you asked me to find, but you know, no show on stream, okay?
Okay.
Homeless with a white shirt. Wait. Oh god. Here. This is what you're seeking for, sir? I definitely don't look like it.
Look fine there, dude. Whatever. That's not homeless enough. You don't understand homeless, I think.
Isn't that homeless? What the fuck?
No, that's more like lazy.
Oh god.
Homeless is like a super long beard that extends to the bottom of your neck and there's like food stuck in it. You have really dark eye circles because you never really sleep. And then you don't know why you know, but you just know that he smells like Doritos too.
Ah god. I mean, recently his streaming is pretty late, actually. Gorg stream. Super late.
I don't know.
Whenever I get like a bit like I see him online, I decide to see. I see him smashing keyboards like twice. Fucking
shit.
I mean, if I have a nice keyboard, I will never smash it. Appreciate the effort of the work. Actually, X rushing hard, nice. I mean, getting hard.
It's pretty good this game.
Yeah.
TNC is very limited damage.
And
Oh, he dodged it with the slide. I think it was not intentional, but you know, worked out pretty fucking well. Too bad Weaver's taking it in the ass, yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. NIP is so far ahead in terms of items that they can afford to make a couple mistakes and not get punished for it. There's so much more HP and damage on their team now. What is it? 2k HP, 3k HP, 2k, 3k, 2.6, and it is like, oh, 1500, 2.3 actually, Centaur. Ember
Man, I
dies for no
wonder,
reason.
like, what can they do late game against that OD and PL?
Holy shit! Someone better have Dire's middle tower.
OD and PL?
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they can do anything. This game is just fucking lost. They're just waiting for him to finish.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower just went down. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Expect the late game doesn't matter if you're building net worth behind and you don't have a team.
It's like you have a greedy carry, but they have a greedier mid, greedier offlane, and they're winning. There's no way you can do anything to PL OD.
No.
Even if you take a good fight and you win that fight, you will not get anything from it. I mean, one tower and that's it. A mistake.
You can barely take towers with those heroes.
Yeah.
With TNC heroes.
Because look, now he's making dagger, then Hurricane Pike. It's gonna be even harder and harder. Like, no matter what item Spectre that Weaver gets, it's not easy.
X. OD and PL on par with Spectre, Ember late game. That's if you go into late game with even gold, sir. With even map control. Which is absolutely not the case.
That's 30 and 30k behind.
Like, you're entering late game, but your heroes look like they just came out of laning stage. Like, why is that?
Plus, Ember is making magical damage.
That's your Ember. And here's your Weaver running away.
That's GG.
Who was left? Oh yeah, the Spectre. Oh, he's still dead.
Man, I remember back then, no matter what you draft, you can always win. Now it's meh.
No, that was not the case.
I mean,
It
it's
was
a
never
bit
the
like
case.
this, you know?
Draft has always been very important, but in this patch, draft is more important than other patches because they keep buffing heroes. And they keep making heroes stronger in the way that they were strong already. Like, you look at Timbersaw, for example. They kept buffing his armor, and now if you don't have a Timbersaw counter, he just kind of does whatever he wants until your team is strong enough to deal with him, which is like 20 minutes later.
It's true.
It's the same thing with PL and other heroes like Weaver. Weaver just gets faster and faster. PL's illusions just get stronger and stronger. Like, everything is getting so much. Like, Alchemist, his gold gain is getting more insane every patch.
But I think it's make a lot of big issue. That look at the supports from NIP. Look at their first talent. Gives gold. This is too big too.
CM have one too? Oh, level 15.
Yeah, but like it's too late.
Yeah, it's very late.
Look at Phoenix items. Hex, Chiva.
I thought they could hold on, but Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Mega kill! Double kill. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dominating. Own it.
GG. No, Fat Tart, don't die! Oh, he lived.
The German pride.
Isn't that Kuro?
I mean, I really like Fata. It's a bit since Skype times. I remember him as Asuna. He's legendary co-op. You remember those days, right?
Kinda.
How is Kokshva?
Kinda, yeah.
Captain Demet.
Meh. I streamed early for this. This game turned out to be super boring.
Man, Karn been repeating his quest 100 times already. Oh wait, he's playing new quest now.
What are you talking about?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh.
He was trying to farm that golden since like...
But he's doing it alone. He's so stupid. That boss is designed for 4 people.
Wait, is he doing it again now? I don't know. I wanted to buy that game, but I'm already too late.
Not really. You could do it. If you're good at those games, you could probably get to endgame in like 45 hours. And you just play like a few hours here and there.
Because those games are really fun to play with friends, you know?
Well, the thing is, you actually have to kind of play solo for the entire story mode, which is like 40 hours long.
Okay.
And then
It's
endgame is farming with friends, which is what
Right.
we are doing now. They really fucked up when it came to multiplayer in Monster Hunter World for the story mode. Because you can't join each other until you've seen the cutscene. So you have to like watch the cutscene first and then you leave that and then you join the other guy.
Ah, see. He's playing bow now, whatever he's doing.
Really?
He's a bow master. It's golden even.
I see. Let me check on subs and stuff. Toradus, thank you for the 5
And
months.
I used to wake up at this hour, play some nice dot. Now you can't play anything. Patch is so bad.
Curbling for the 13. Did no flicks for the prime. Yep, this is pretty much how I imagine the game. Stalemate for 20 minutes and boom, they won. It's very unexciting game. Even the net worth graph shows like nothing happened really. They just kind of won.
RTZ winning pubs.
Actually, I don't have his account on my list. I used to have his Smurf on my friend list.
He's on top live, you can watch it anyway. He has an anti-mage with Scaddy on his team. I mean, it's good, but
Vold
I
is
think
playing.
other heroes...
Mid one is rank 1 again! Feels good, man! Yeah, holy
He deserve it.
shit, he's winning like every game almost. Oh, these are unranked. He was in low priority? Isn't this low priority? Why else would he play unranked? Look, it's 5 wins. It is exactly what you need for low priority too. Single draft. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Maybe he was helping someone?
There is a guy in his party. Maybe,
The
maybe.
priority service.
Or was someone helping him?
I doubt he goes low priority. He doesn't flame, if I recall right.
Watch Friend live.
It goes without saying. This one is in the bag.
By the way, Sing, if you keep your PC like on all time, does anything happen to it?
No, not really.
Alright.
Not really, dude. Did the real Korean March? Probably, right?
This one is in the
Rank 400-ish. It's a pretty low ranking game.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, look at this. It is like 1100, 1200, 1400, 1400. And this is like the second highest 277 and boom, rank 1. Look at this guy. So mid one, Unlucky says, so mid one is playing a major and in the pause he's playing a pop. What a nerd. Yeah, what a nerd for a competitor to practice at all times, even during his break. Yeah, what a total nerd for trying to win the tournament, huh? I think this is why you're probably less than 4k MMR and this guy's rank 1 in the fucking world while winning tournaments. Sir? Because every moment you take a break, another person is practicing in that time. And that's how life works in everything, by the way, not just Dota fucking 2. Calling people nerd because they try harder than you? Sir. Sir, please.
You must learn patience.
Although it's very questionable he plays Lone Druid. Because it shows dog shit.
The battle resumes.
This hero really is dog shit. I hate this hero.
First blood.
First blood, last words.
It's a good hero for warming up. I don't think he's playing today anymore. No, he's not. He might be playing tomorrow. Only one today. Yeah. Look at this professional player here called what's his name? Soldov. How is playing pop training even 5 to 6k in-houses are better? Yeah, you know so much about professional Dota, dude. So much. Did you know that almost every single professional Dota trains by playing solo queue? Really makes you think. Really makes you think, huh? Solo queue is a good source for mechanical skills training. And then, for team play, you of course play your scrims. And for draft, no, draft is a different fucking monster to tackle. But yeah, it comes also from playing solo queue, how to draft, because it allows you to mechanically play your hero to its most optimal state. Because even though some heroes are counters to others, they're not counters if you don't know how to play them. A lot of training is involved.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Who am I watching? This is mid one. It's playing lonely. I'm waiting for the next game of TNC versus NIP. I don't know when it's up, but I guess the break is like, what, 10 minutes or so? Do I watch Grubby? Nah. Sometimes I watch his Warcraft 3 games, but not really. Seems like an okay way to deal with Enigma. I think this Enigma is bad. Let me check his rank. Yeah, he's 1200, dude. He's feeding Eidolons and he's not controlling the lane and he's also not denying. So I suspect he might be really bad. Rank 1200 is bad. Rank 1200 is pretty bad. I think ranks are pretty bad until you get to like top 200-ish. And people don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude.
There's really no reason
They don't
to
know.
stand for this.
And my bad, I'm terrible right now, man. I am really bad. But then again, I kind of came out of a 6-month break and I wasn't playing good before that either. I kind of stopped practicing this game for like, how many years now? Ever since I stopped playing for Kaipi, I stopped practicing this game. So like maybe like 3 years now, 2 years? Not sure.
2006.
2 years then, yeah. I completely stopped practicing the game.
When you Google yourself, it says 2006 retired. It says how much you made earning, Mr. Singh.
2016, you mean?
Yeah, 2016,
Yeah.
sorry. 1 second.
Killing spree.
At present, Cloud9 stream. Last 2 teams, Kaipi, Monkey Freedom Fighters.
Oh, he's gonna feed a beer here? No, I think it's... He's trying to deny! Oh my god, he got it. He got the deny. Full HP again. Nice fucking hero. Getting good at Dola is a huge time investment. If you're not spending like 15 hours a day getting good at Dola, you're not getting better than people who are top 500, top 200.
Sometimes even if you spam the game, you can't reach the level you want even.
Yeah, but that's because people don't know how to learn. But that's not a skill that's limited to Dola. If you're bad at learning, you need to learn how to learn. People say study smart, not long or hard.
Holy shit, his micro is so good actually.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dominating. Middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, if you wanna play top level of anything, it's both, man. You gotta work hard and smart. Because you know someone else is. And if you're skipping out on anything, you're not gonna make it. Because someone else is doing better than you. Playing more, playing smarter, playing better. Need everything, sirs. Thanks, Mr. Tom Gaming, for the 23. What team did I feel most comfortable playing in?
What team did you feel most comfortable with
I really like the last Kaipi team. It was a very tight-knit team. Yeah, that sounds about right. I really like that one. Maybe the Mouse Boys, the first one, was also very enjoyable. Thanks, Mr. Black Snake. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time in the original Mouse. Because there we were really good friends and we played.
Unstoppable!
It was a hype even there, wasn't that right? The game was new and so on.
Yeah, exactly. It
was really
nice. C9, oh, C9 was terrible to play with. I never spoke with anyone. I spoke most with my coach at the time, I think. And the manager. Even when I got kicked from C9, I spoke with my manager and coach. Not a single word of the team. Yeah, not a single word at all.
Radiant have fortified
How was
their
Kuo as a
structures.
teammate? Kuo was really nice as a teammate. He is younger than me, and when you talk to him, it feels like he's so much older than you. You know, he's a very wise person.
Under pain of death.
Yeah, he's a very pleasant person to talk to.
Your bottom tower
Very
is under
smart.
attack.
Very smart.
Stop them.
Is the game up yet?
Killing spree.
All about Cupid Red Pandas. It was okay. I like the people. I enjoyed being with them, but it just didn't work out game-wise. But yeah, the people were really nice.
Man, when you left Cupid and I stand in, we lost every single game. I remember it really good.
Shit.
It was Star Ladder. It was really funny actually. I remember. And I remember Jerax left the team later for a Fin stack, and we scrimmed them. And when we beat them, he removed us from friend list.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
remember
salty?
that. Yeah, and then like I
Oh,
typed RMN, like what's happening? He's fine. Good times, man. Good times. Losing every single official match, and still team is hyped to play more.
Haste.
You really should look at your bottom tower. Mega kills. Your bottom tower is under attack. Double kill. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle
Last
tower is
RNG.
falling.
One more. Don't even need. Oh, he needed it. He needed one more. Game is up. This is a lie, Mr. Staunch Potato. I think it's delayed. Yeah, it's definitely delayed. It'll be here in like a minute. If I was cool of AUI. Yeah, I'm cool of AUI. Actually, he was the only one that left a message. Yeah, I remember. It was after TI, he was like, sorry I didn't get to see you before last blah blah blah, you know, something like that. He left a message on Skype or Discord or whatever. I think it was Skype back then. We had our disagreements here and there, but it was always in good nature, as in we wanted to get better. Never malicious in that way. I wonder what AUI is doing these days. It's coaching, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably coaching.
Wasn't he doing that from EG?
I don't know. I haven't really followed his journey since he won TI with was it EG, yeah.
He's coaching Resolutions team forward.
Oh, I
game.
see. I see. Oh my god, mid one. Oh my fucking god, man. Shit.
It's a really hard game for him against Luna. And Mirana is super fat. Coop is super.
And Lone Dude is a dog shit hero.
Yeah. Like, look at Mirana's items and Coop items. It's so fucking sad.
If I got kicked from C9, why do I still promote their gear? Because I'm still sponsored by them, dude. C9 as a company is great. I really like the people that work there. The CEO truly cares about its players.
Let's talk about your top tower. Killing spree.
Oh my god, dude, these arrows. You can see them coming from like 1,000 range away, but you still get hit.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures. Your bottom tower has fallen. Dominating.
Paid streamer. I think you can ask any of the C9 streamers. They probably like their time here.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Have I met Shroud? No. I actually have no contact with Shroud whatsoever.
Shroud.
He was a C9 streamer for a long time too. But no, I never met him before. Not even text or anything like that. I like Shroud though. He's a very chill person. Seems very rational too. And he's really fucking good at what he does. Like holy shit when he plays against these mediocre to bad players in PUBG or whatever. It is amazing to watch.
He's super good at CSGO games alike.
Yeah. It's really fun to watch him smash these mediocre players in Battle Royale games.
I can't follow him up when he plays Blackout. It's really fast, you see him jumping, shooting, and killing people.
Yeah, he just hears like one random gun sound in the fucking distance and fucking 180 turns on and headshots him. Yeah, that's good shit.
Sometimes he kill people like, how the fuck is he seeing them on his mini, even on his screen.
Nah, sometimes I wish I grew up playing FPS games more. But I never did. Seems to be nice to be good at FPS games. Like even at Fortnite, I only got above mediocre. Like, you know, I averaged like what, 15 kills or something at some points. But it's so meh. Like as soon as I met someone slightly better than me, I would have no chance.
Invisibility.
Dire structures are fortified.
It's so funny to watch Karn getting bullied in that game. By a
The
boss.
best thing about FPS is skill getting directly transferred to Switch games. It's true. It's not only that, it's also the viewership also transfers over. Like when you play one FPS game, you go to the next one, your viewership on Twitch, it like, you know, just hops over just like that. Because it's, you know, shooter games is like you point, you shoot, everyone understands what's happening. Dota is like, you switch from Dota to fucking Smite or whatever, and you're gonna have a clusterfuck of question marks. And it's very awful.
Let's talk about your time.
Am I practicing LD? I'm not even LD, it's mid one, sir. I'm just watching him until the game starts. It should be any second now.
Why is this happening?
Any second now.
Radiant structures have been
Any second now. But not this second.
Let's talk about your tower has fallen. Is this going to be a pattern? The enemy's bottom tower is down.
Worthy tribute.
I never got into Overwatch. No, I played Overwatch when it first came out, and in the beta too. But I never went further. I got decently high ranked in the first ladder. I don't know what it's called. I was like top 500 or something in Europe at some point. But I got lucky though. That was very lucky placing. Like we played, me and Gork and this other guy played that had like billion games, and we got to top 500 together. But I think if I played alone, I'd be like bottom fucking 20k or some shit, you know? Terrible. I got carried. Yeah, I got boosted for sure. Yeah, fucking boosted player.
Pain without consequence.
Wasn't on stream, didn't count. It was on stream, sir. But the Vods are deleted.
Your top tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
FPS games require a lot of practice. It's not like Dota where you can get away with having high knowledge of the game. Like not Overwatch. FPS games is so heavy on learning your movement with your mouse, having the perfect hand and eye coordination. It's a lot of hours of practice.
Rancid death.
You have high knowledge of Dota and still suck ass? Guess what, dude? I don't think your knowledge of Dota is that high then if you still suck ass. My mechanical skill of Dota right now is terrible, but I still get by winning most games because, you know, I know a lot about the game. Dota mechanics also. I mean, same thing as anything else, right? You practice, you get good. Don't practice, you get bad.
The
No
enemy's
difference here for
bottom
me.
tower has fallen. Killing spree.
People don't realize how much I practice when I play professional Dota. It was 16 hours a day, sir. Shit ton of pops, shit ton of playing 1v1 matchups, and then also just by myself practicing out random mechanics of every hero in the game that I played. Now I play my 5 pops a day, and then I don't even think about Dota. You know, I just shut off completely. I'm like, fuck this shit. Like, I don't care right now. Especially in this patch, I don't care. It's very hard to care. I ever followed a caster like Bulldog? Like I said before, in order to become a caster for games like this, you need passion for the game. For Dota, I have no passion at all. Not anymore. And the patch has a lot to do with it. Like, I don't enjoy playing the game that much. It's like in order to become a caster, you have to look at people who became a caster through grinding and casting. Look at like OD Pixel and shit like that. They casted infinite fucking games a day.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
And then,
Bottom
oh fuck, I
tower
have to get out
is
of
gone
this.
forever.
And then he's the one that made it. You have to understand that there's probably like a line of 100 other casters that didn't make it. They're still casting like 10 games a day. They ain't getting shit.
Dire team's turn to ban.
They're just there. Yeah, you need a lot of effort to keep up with teams, keep up with players, keep up with drama. And casters need everything, man. It's not just like you just go into a game and you start casting. No, if you want to be a real caster in Dota, you need to put a lot of effort into it.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with the drama too. The roster changes and everything. You gotta follow every single player's everything. In order to cast, you need to know what players do, what roles they play, how they play, and what they play. You think I have effort for that shit? God, no. I barely follow team shuffles of all things, you know? Like, so half the time I don't even know who's in the team. Except for like maybe like the 5 players that I follow, like, you know, mid 1 or 33. All things like that.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
You need to know what underwear they wear, of course, dude. You need to know everything.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Warchief.
Do I have a problem with carpal tunnel? No. It's very easy to not get carpal tunnel, unless you're unlucky with genetics. You have to keep rotating your wrists, man. And stretch out your fingers as far as you can without it hurting. You feel?
10 seconds remaining.
Like every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes. Keep everything active. Don't keep your arms
5
and hand in
seconds
one
remaining.
position. And people get carpal tunnel because they keep their one hand in position for like 10 hours,
Dire
12
team's
hours,
turn
and
to
that's
pick.
really fucking bad.
Tiny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Blowfish, for the 15 months. Just have good genetics. Yeah, that
10
also
seconds
works.
remaining.
Hmm.
5 seconds remaining.
Thanks, Mr. Kroken MX, for the 10 months.
10 years law. Hope for many more law.
I'm looking forward to some more games with some depth to it. I think Artifact is a good game to become professional in, but I can't really talk about a game yet, mechanically, until about one more day, roughly one more day.
Singerito, Singerito, la 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 la.
Thanks, Mr.
Remember
Poor
how
Ward, for the
25
6 months.
times man feels bad
10
man.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Necrophos.
You can talk about artifacts mechanics. I'll wait. I don't want to risk anything. You know. I just revealed artifact is competitive. Sir, there's already a tournament announced, isn't there? It's literally a competitive game. It's a PvP game, sir. A PvP card game. It's literally competitive. Sir, please.
Radiant team ban.
What
Dire
happens
team
if you
ban.
break the NDA? Well, technically there's nothing written down in the contract, so probably nothing
Dire
happens.
team's turn to pick.
But
Radiant
I don't want to
team's
get
turn
on the
to pick.
bad side of the people that I got the key from, you feel? In fact, it's a very good friend of mine and I would hate to break his trust. And it's terrible. You don't fucking do that shit. It's not cool, man.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Arc Warden, Tiny, Podum, Centaur. Yeah, it's this game again. It's this game again. Wouldn't be surprised if you pick PR right here. The thing about Artifact is that I'm really bad at card games, so I wonder how it's gonna work out against good players. You know, all card games are... Like, I think if you're good at card games, you're good at all card games. If you're good at Hearthstone, you're gonna be good at Artifact, you're gonna be good at Magic the Gathering, and it's just... People have so much experience with it. Because I never really went into any card games extensively.
Dire team's turn to pick.
I speak for the trees.
Especially when it comes to deck building. And deck building is like the main thing in all of these games. But luckily you can copy paste and steal. So even if I lose to a good deck, I can steal. So I got that going for me. Is it called net decking? I didn't know there's a term for it.
10
shit.
seconds remaining. Turn to ban. Yeah, easy game, easy game. Spectre pick again. I kind of like Spectre against Arc Warden. Because it's the gap closer, you know? It's like... It's an uncontested gap close. It's not like you get stopped by a Zeus ulti or something like that and your blink can't go off. 5 seconds remaining.
Net decking, getting the deck from the net. Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm not familiar with a lot of what is it called? Card gaming terms.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Card games are hard, dude. They're really hard. You know how people say like
Radiant
Hearthstone
team's
is
turn, Dire team's
RNG
turn.
stone, and that it doesn't matter what deck you have. It just comes down to RNG. But that's so weird because people who are good are still winning more than others, right? Like they still have high win rates. So how does that work? How is it RNG stone if the good players are still winning more than bad players? Like
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I think it's just pleb talk. It's really just pleb talk. They are good because they have good RNG. I don't think that's how it works, sir. That's not how it works.